Featured in this video, the ancient Cerberus Palus ruins of Mars. My name is Jean, thanks for joining me. This is the HiRISE photograph we'll be analyzing, Disrupted and Blocky Outcrop. So acquisition date 23 March 2009 at 25 centimeters per pixel, and the JP2 is only 439 megabytes. There's so many artifacts in this HiRISE photograph, I couldn't really do nice zoomed in close-ups for you guys. This is the low-res JPEG. So the first anomaly is right there. It looks like a pyramid. We've got a nice geometric triangle. Look at that one side there, and then it looks as if the remaining structure has been eroded over the years. Here's the second area. Look at the block over there. Looks like a perfect cube almost, sort of partially buried, and lots of other megalithic blocks lying around that area. It looks almost like a junk pile. Then look at the shape of this structure. Got straight sides, almost 90-degree angles on that side, and look at all the blocks that have come loose and rolled down the side. I speculate this could have been little islands with these canals running between them. So check out this area here. Look at those almost perfect blocks as well. And then this rather strange little island. What makes it really odd is this, the two sections. It seems almost as if there's a step to it somehow, and then that those blocks over there look rather odd as well. And then this over here, it's got some symmetry and geometry to it. Looks almost like an arch. Also, what's rather strange about this area is that there's blocks on top of these so-called islands, which you don't see quite that often. You see the blocks lying around in the ravine. This is quite strange. This could have been part of a building, perhaps, some sort of structure. And then check at this. Looks almost as if that could have been some type of wall. That massive block over there. I'd say it's about 15 meters across. Another one down there. Some really straight sides, 90-degree angles. And more of these smaller so-called islands. Check that block over there. It's got almost like a little pyramid cube next to it. Another big block there. And then these smaller blocks on top. Possible ruins. And then check at that block there as well. Almost like a perfect cube. It's got like a concave circular feature on the one side. And then this looks as if it's sort of stepped. Another block over there. So it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sides. almost like a hexagon shape. That block there, this looks almost like a circular disc, and a long narrow rectangular piece there. And then this block over here consisting of multiple little squares. There's 9 that I can see in this block. It's got parallel lines and then perpendicular lines running across that way. Even there, multiple smaller square blocks. So this gives it away, I think. How often do you see that in nature? 9 blocks in a perfect cube. Here as well, more of those smaller blocks over here to the right of this structure. That straight side there, almost 90-degree angle this side, yeah, and more multiple blocks stacked next to one another, and then some of them have come loose, sort of dislodged. Little islands breaking apart. And then looks like a giant megalith over here. Straight sides, right angle. More megalithic blocks scattered about. And this oval little island. More of these blocks coming loose. There we've got a really straight side as well, and a pile of megalithic blocks almost lying in a Stonehenge circular pattern there. Check out these blocks as well. Straight sides, flat surfaces, 90-degree angles. Let's see where that area is in Google Earth. Mars. So I always start with the Kanowski crater there, just so that I can get my bearings. So this is virtually on the opposite side of the planet to Kanowski. And let me switch on the CTX mosaic. Check at that area. There's multiple HiRISE photographs taken of this area. I've only shown you one. I'm going to try and find a higher res so that I can do nice close-up zooms for you guys and gals. And then another interesting area is right there. I want to check that out. Hope there's a couple of HiRISEs for that. And then down here, check at this area. It's got some really strange geometric shapes, almost like a pyramid shape over here as well. Look at that, it looks like some type of monument. My friend Saturn Ark will laugh at me if I say that. But yeah, it looks like a very artistic sort of structure. Cone over there. Now check these out. It's almost like Cydonia 2.0. Flat plains, and then we've got these really anomalous looking structures top of the surface. So I'm going to try and find better photographs of these in future videos. So that's it for this. Thank you for watching. Do subscribe if you haven't, if you'd like to, and then remember to turn on notifications so that you get a bell as soon as I upload my next video. Thanks again. See you in the next one.